Peace. Oh, let me wipe my camera off. Okay, you can see me clearer. But what's going on? Peace, family. I haven't been on here in a little minute, and I want to get on live real fast. So I was gonna record this and post it, but I was like, I might as well get on live while I oil my scalp. Before I get into this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're seeing this in a different country, welcome. If you just now seeing me, welcome. But first off, I'm gonna shout this company out. This is Intuitive Botanicals. You can check her out in my description when I post this video. This oil really grows your hair. Second, I'm gonna just talk about why I stopped wearing wigs and what was the reason why I stopped wearing wigs. But before I get into the video, check out the locks, baby. Do you see the growth of my hair? If you've been following me for a little minute, you know that I bought my hair like a year ago, and the growth of my hair. Just, I love it. I really love it. But this is what my scalp look. I just got a retwist and it's already growing. But yeah, this is like my 3rd month with locks, and I've really been going through this spiritual journey, this spiritual move for myself. Like, I've been really learning a lot and shedding my old self. And so locking my hair is part of my journey, because like hair means a lot, like your hair is connected to your nervous system, and people that shave their hair off, you can't connect to the Most High. You can't connect to the person that sends you information, and it sends it through your hair. So that's one of the main reasons why, I'm growing my locks out. But the reason why I stopped wearing wigs is because if you really think about it, why are we wearing other people's hair and covering our own? And our hair is the most beautiful hair. It's a lot of us that's been brainwashed to think that our hair is unethical. It's not business-like. So a lot of us that's been brainwashed to think that straight hair is the way. Wearing weaves and different types of hair is better than wearing your own hair. And it's like a lot of people have a lot of self-hatred. They hate themselves. And I want to be the one, like when a little girl walk past me. Hey, when a little girl walk past me, I want her to look at me and see herself. You see what I'm saying? Not what she see on social media, not what she keeps seeing everywhere on ads with people with straight hair or wigs, or, I want her to see me and love herself, because there's a lot of little girls that's growing up that will not love themselves because they're seeing the different hairstyles, the different color type of hair, and it's not natural. Nature will always win. And as I don't call myself black, because if you call yourself black, you put yourself in a category as a goddess, because I am a goddess. You are a goddess. As a goddess, we need to love ourselves from head to toe. Even if your subconscious was your hair. And I'm not going to lie to you, I used to be really subconscious about my texture and just my hair, because I was grown up in a household that perms was required. I was growing up in a household that they said, if you don't get a perm, you're going to have a hard time with your hair. And so throughout years, me growing up, I used to always get perms. I used to always get flat irons. I used to always get wigs to cover up my real hair. I did so much to my hair. I was not loving myself. You want me to be honest with you? I was not loving me. And part of loving you is loving your hair. And it's like, a lot of people has been brainwashed not to love themselves, and I want to come on here and say, love yourself. Love yourself. Because if no one else love you, who's gonna love you? Period. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped wearing wigs and all different type of color hair. Another reason is the glue. I used to always have to put on the glue so the hair would be slayed. Those chemicals being in your hair is not good for your hair. Like, especially putting the glue in your scalp, eventually that's leaking into your skin if you really think about it. And glue is very toxic. So I've heard a lot of people say they always have headaches. Maybe it's the glue in the wigs that you always have on your head. Like, they don't never really think about that. They think it's internally, which it is internally, but you have to like eliminate certain factors. And I know I used to always get headaches, and I kind of still get headaches, not all the time, but I used to always get headaches when I had the wigs on. And don't get me wrong, wigs grow your hair out, but you will not have the sun to, get in your hair, like the sun genes. Like, you need sun not just on your skin, but on your scalp, on your hair. It need to absorb every inch of that sunlight. And a lot of people don't know that, especially if you're my color, or you are I don't like to say the word black. I gotta come up with a goddess, because I feel like all people that's my color or that's black people, we are goddesses, and that's how I'm gonna continue to address just goddess. So I'm not gonna say black, but goddess. And when I say goddess, y'all know what I'm talking about. But as a goddess, we have to stand in our feminine energy and love every inch of us. You gotta love your sisters. You gotta love yourself. You can't go around always wearing a wig, like, let your hair breathe sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing a wig, but you gotta let your hair out. You gotta love every inch of you. And that's what I just want to come on here and just say. But while I'm just talking, I'm supposed to be oiling my scalp on here, so that's what I'm gonna do. But this is how, like, I oil my scalp. I just get this and I just put it on my scalp. I at least try to oil it twice a week, maybe. Yeah, twice a week is good. It depends on your scalp, so. Put it on my edges. They are locking. I had some that was coming out. Make sure you put it on the back too. And at night, I try to do like at least 2 dreads that's coming apart. And I got this my little tool. And so, like, I'm gonna give you an example. Where is it? Okay, like this one. You kind of see like they're 2 combined. So I try to like to combine them and put it in my tool. Then my tool combine my hair. And if you're thinking about getting dreads when you see this, get them. They are a lifesaver. Like, you don't have to worry about paying so much money. If you want to save money and grow your hair out, this is the best option for you, honestly. Yep. Like this one, like, you see how ratty-tat-tat it can be? You can take this and put it all together like the hair. So I'll show you after I'm done. But yeah, y'all need to love more of yourself. It's a lot of little girls that look up to goddesses like us. It's a lot of little girls that need guidance, and we need to be the one to set the example to guide them in the right direction and not the wrong direction. Because if you really think about it, all these people that's wearing wigs and flashing on social media, they don't even own their image. Like, most of these celebrities don't own their image. Actually, a Jew, or I don't want to say Jew, but it's the truth. A Jew or somebody that's not their color, not their race, and not in their tribe, owns their image and telling them what to do. And so it's brainwashing the masses. It's brainwashing the people that's easily led like sheep. And if you're easily led like sheep, anything that they flash in front of you, you gonna go for it. Like, you gonna like a bit like food, for example, McDonald's. I know people that they wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and they have to have a McDonald's burger or something, like, because the commercials flashing in their face. I was looking today on the road. You can't get away from ads, because eventually it's gonna be on all the cars. On all the cars, ads is everywhere, controlling people's minds to do stuff subconsciously. People don't have control of their minds. People don't have control of what they like anymore. People just don't have the control of anything no more. And I'm gonna come back on here and preach more about that, but you gotta start controlling your own life and stop letting social media and people, celebrities that got money guide you, because they make it seem like money is a scarcity, but in reality, money is abundance. They print money every day. And so the rapper that you looking up to, or the celebrity that you looking up to that got all this money, you can have their money and more. You just have to align your mind, and they keeping you distracted. That's the thing. Like, they are keeping you distracted with everything. They're not distracting you by the food. They're distracting you by the clothes. They ain't distracting you about getting clothes. They're distracting you about what you watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know what you put in you, and it's not what you put in you just eating wise, but mentally too. If you're consuming things that don't serve you, you're going to like fall. You're gonna be a sheep. You're gonna be led the wrong way. The government will just tell you what to do, and you will fucking do it. Just like with these COVID shots, people are scared. There's nothing to be fearful of. God made this universe, and he made it through love, not fear, not a scarcity mindset, not being scared. You gotta stop having fear. You gotta stop having fear, because if you have fear, you can't, what can you do? You're gonna be easily led to do stuff that you don't want to do. And one of the things that people are doing is getting the COVID vaccines. They're being led to get the COVID vaccines. And it's like, bro, like, do anyone have a mind or a brain that they can use? Get out of letting the government want to control you and do what you want them to do. Like, I need to rephrase that. Stop letting the government make you do stuff subconsciously. Take control. Take back your mind. That's what you need to do. Take back your mind. Because if you don't, you're going to die, and you're going to be a failure to the generation after you, and your past life. You're going to be just like your ancestors, being a sheep. And it has to stop now. Stop being a sheep. But yeah, y'all, I just want to come here and say that I love y'all so much. The people that tune in and watch me, I really do appreciate y'all for being here this long, for being here and just staying with me for this long, because your girl is changing every day. I'm learning new stuff every day. coming to a realization with myself every single day. And me being more realization with myself, I could come on here and help the people that's on their journey, on their path. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even with this crypto stuff, like, I could come on here and teach some of y'all about the crypto and how to do the crypto. NFTs, I'm into art. Like, hit your girl up, seriously. But love, peace, and happiness, family. And I will see y'all in the next video. I love y'all.